You're coming to us live from Nqadu Great Place, where the funeral of the late AmaXhosa King Zwelonke Sigcawu is currently underway. Any moment from now, the traditional authorities will move from the royal place, coming down here and hand over to the military. It is at that stage that they will hand over to the military where they will perform their military rituals. But to tell us more about that, we have Major General Nqadu. Sir, a very good morning to you and thank you very much for joining us. Tell us what will happen from when the traditional authorities hand over to you.
Thank you very much to the viewership, nationally and globally. There were negotiations that were made between the royal family and the state, represented by the military. There are two worlds that are coming and interacting, the royal protocol as well as the state protocol. We have had to give space to the royal protocol to unfold. So what we have agreed on is the royalty will take the coffin for the King, His Majesty, drape it, which is a symbol of their traditional authority. Take it to a tent. There will be a secluded place where the coffin will then be draped with national colors. And then the leading detachment representing the military will then take over. And then the funeral unfolds. The significance thereof is that the umnweba is a symbol of authority traditionally for the Xhosa kingdom. However, there are national colors through the national flag that subordinates all the other symbols that we have. So umnweba will give in to the national flag being a higher order authoritative national symbol.
Okay, the importance of this service, what is it?
The importance of this service for the first time is, for the state, if I may speak for the state, this is the first time ever that the state is hosting a state funeral with military honors for a king. It has never happened since 1994. However, the involvement, for instance, of the state, particularly the military, in burials of this nature, dates back in history in 1586 with the Greeks. Then it evolved to 1777 roundabout with the British. Then it was taken home by the Union Defense Force in the 1920s. Where it was formalized through a ceremonial handbook. And later on, we see that it is now emerging. And I think that the state would then brace itself ready to honor South Africans with outstanding credentials like King Zwelonke Sigcawu.
So will the parade carry on from after you've dripped the coffin? Will the parade carry on after you have dripped the coffin?
Yes. Immediately the coffin has been draped. It will be taken by the leading detachment, an element of the military that is designed to do that. It will be taken to the tent where the service is going to unfold. The first part of the service will be chaired by a member of the royalty, and after which the Chaplain General, Chaplain Jamangile, will then take over. We presume that will be well into 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and then there will be a parade with all the elements of the military, taking His Majesty the King to his last resting place.
Thank you very much, Major General.
Thank you very much.
And that's, of course, Major General Nqadu telling us about the processes that will unfold here at the state funeral of the late Xhosa King, King Zwelonke. From us here in Nqadu Great Place, it's back to you in studio.